You are talking to the wrong police officers. Like myself, even myself that is seated here, we are not paid on paytable. They collect every account number, and I have received my own pay.
How much is that?
I cannot tell you that.
Why can't you?
Because it's
so, madam, in Anambra, for example, the police officer told us in confidence that they had 13,500 per day. Is it higher than that?
I don't know. I wasn't in Anambra, and I did not collect anything for Anambra, so I will not know what they collected. But I know what I collected for this election is enough to take me for the election.
And what evidence do we have to say that when
you were coming from outside? Even the little ones that you see outside will tell you what is in the rural and urban areas, other places.
They're not up to 5,000. This one we saw out there.
And because they cannot be stationed, everybody cannot be stationed in Osogbo. You know, we say we have local governments, 30 local governments. I think the one you will see in Osogbo here will not be more than maybe 2 local governments in Osogbo out of 30 plus one area, because of the riverine area, so that anyone that will want to foment any trouble or do act funny and just enter into the waters, they will know that we have people from marine department that can be able to curb that. So we have in place all security strategies to ensure that this election is free, fair, credible, and conclusive.
No, we need documents. We need people that were deployed, names. We need code. If you can't tell us names, give us their operation code.
Yeah, you notice that
that this is a flashpoint, this is a hotspot, is because you may think this place is hot this day, and before tomorrow another place may be hot, and that is why we are not taking chances. We have deployed to everywhere. We are not taking the chances of whether we see that this place may be cool, because the one that you think that is cool today may not be cool tomorrow, and we don't know. I mean, human being and unbelievable, and that is why we have to make sure we have a strategy to be able to curb whatever that will be coming from anywhere or any side, and that is why I told you that apart from we that are police officers, we are working in synergy with other security agencies, the sister agencies. The police is the lead agency when it comes to internal security, and we are working together in synergy. Yesterday, if some of you are here, you will bear me witness that the heads of the security agencies, other security agencies like the civil defense, like the DSS, like the army, and so on, all of them, even fire service, all of them were here yesterday at the briefing of the DIG, because this election is headed by DIG Johnson Babatunde Kokumo MNI, and he is also the DIG. Fortunately, he's in the DIG in charge of the Southwest coordinating Southwest geopolitical zone, and also he is also the Deputy Inspector General of Police that is coordinating Deputy Inspector General of Police for this election. Osun 2022 election. So he has done a lot of things since he has come. He has had series of meetings with the stakeholders, with other security agencies. Like yesterday, as I was telling you, they were all here together with the CSOs, with the observers, both international observers and the domestic ones. All of them were here yesterday. If you have been here, you will see all of them. And he has briefed every one of them. And let me also tell you that we are going to have a kind of situation room in this command. We have set that one up, in which every agency, these conventional security agents, they are going to donate their personnel. Their personnel are going to be represented in that room, whereby everyone from outside, even you, including yourself, will be giving us the situation of things, even from the outside. If there is any skirmish somewhere, if there's any problem or anything that want to happen something, so that we'll be able to deploy on time, we'll be able to alert our men on time so that they will be able to call, to nip in the bud whatever is going to happen. So, and we are not going to do it alone, we are going to do it together, jointly. It's going to be a kind of synergy. And we just thank God that in this command, we have been enjoying this synergy. Since my own arrival into this command as the commission, as the PPRO, the Police Public Relations Officer, Osun State Police Command, we have been seen. I've never seen where the securities, I mean this conventional security agencies, have been working together like this, and with the help of the commander of this state, like I mean the sitting governor, the sitting governor of this state, we have been able to enjoy this kind of synergy because we have been working together in harmony.
Police detective.
Yes, we are. Yes, for this kind of, because we have to improve on what we see in Ekiti. So people were saying this, I wasn't there, but they said it, and since it has been said, it has even been mentioned. Even yesterday, many people mentioned it. Many organizations mentioned such to the Deputy Inspector General of Police, the DIG. They mentioned it to him, and because of that, by hearing that, it helped us to re-strategize so that we not allow something that happened in Ekiti State to happen in this state.
So, at the police officer, I don't do that. What should happen?
And that's why I told you that we have a situation room where you can report, even not only media, anybody that sees anything. When you see something, say something on time. When you see anything, when you see unprofessional behaviors of our men, tell us on time. If they do something they don't have to do, or they are not doing something that they are supposed to do, please tell us on time. And that's why we set up this room. Roll that one out. It has been on there has been a jingle going on the radio, television, the media for like 2-3 days now, telling everyone that there's going to be restriction of movement because between 000 hours, that is after a second after 12 minutes, we are entering into tomorrow in the night. So there's going to be restriction of movement in till 6 p.m. tomorrow. 6 p.m. After 6, you are free to go anywhere you want to go to, and that's why I've been telling people: if you want to go travel out of this state or come back to this state, please ensure that it's going to be a walkover. It's going to be, you will enjoy the police more this time around.
That's a promise.
Is that restriction is going to be?
Especially.
Thank you for that question that you asked me, because from the restriction of movement, like the press that you have mentioned, especially the those ones that are accredited media that has been accredited by the INEC to work on this election. And aside that, if you are health workers, you are exempted. Security agencies, I'm not talking about local security agencies. They are not part of this election process. Amotekun is not part of this election process. Neither any other, just let's say any other local security outfit. The people that are involved, the security outfits that are involved in this election is the conventional ones. Okay. Like I told you, the police, the army, the civil defense, the DSS, and so on. The Air Force, just mention it. even the fire service, the immigration, the road safety, just talk about it. So all those people are going to be involved.
Okay, what is yours?
On behalf of the Deputy Inspector General of Police, who is charged with this, the Deputy Inspector General of Police, DIG Johnson Babatunde Kokun, MNI, that is in charge of this election, that is the leader of these electoral operations. I want to tell the people, the members of the public, to warn their wards, to warn their children, that we are not going to tolerate any act of illegalism, thuggery, snatching of any ballot papers or ballot materials, and we are not going even to condone any act that will disrupt this process. And anybody that is caught in the webs is going to face the wrath of the law.
There's one observation.